In your path to success, you have probably wondered what are some of the things that are going to be holding me back. Or you may have wondered what are some of the things that are holding me back right now that I'm not yet aware of. Well, there is a lot that might be holding you back, a few of which I'm going to be going over today. Matter of fact, that is the reason I made today's video, to help you and others become more aware of the things you won't need to become rich. The first item on our list is a favorite of most up-and-coming rich people. However, it could be the thing that throws them off track to success. The good news is there is a way to minimize your risk. I am talking about buying really nice cars before you can afford them. Signing a contract to make ridiculous payments on a car will not make you rich. It'll just make you look rich to others. These payments can last years and the interest will add up so fast. You know what? I'm not saying you can't get away with this, but it definitely can cause problems and it can definitely hold you back. But I did say there is a way to do this that doesn't have as many downsides. That is buying it cash. Just wait until you have the money for it. And if you decide you would rather have a car than have the capital, then you can buy it. And you won't have to deal with the monthly payments throughout the years that could possibly ruin you financially. When you own it, it's yours. You won't have to deal with the repo man, and you won't have to claw your way out of debt. Owning a nice car is a huge confidence booster, and I'm not telling you to not do it at all. I'm just letting you know to be careful because there are sharks that will take a piece of whatever you let them. The next topic is pretty powerful and does have positive effects and could help you get rich in several ways. But often people unconsciously believe this is a trait of all rich people. They believe that if you don't have this trait, you won't be able to make it. You even may think this, and I don't blame you for believing it, because if you look on the surface level of things, it seems to be true. What I happen to be talking about is being an extrovert. A lot of people have the misconception that rich people are all amazing at socializing, but this just isn't true. I will say there are a few different studies that point to extroverts on average having higher income. And several legends throughout history have had social skills that were way ahead of their time. But like I said, this is not needed, even though being an extrovert is a very useful trait. Being an introvert won't hold you back from becoming valuable to the economy. You can make some serious cash either way. Before we get into the third and final thing, I would like to ask you to please like and subscribe. I have a lot of motivational content on my channel. This last thing kind of annoys me, but I understand why people do it. This is like nice cars because people use it to show off and they use it to look richer than they are. On top of that, a lot of people believe if you have this thing, you are rich. But I would argue differently. This won't necessarily stop you from becoming financially free, but I really don't believe it'll help you. The thing I am talking about is expensive clothing. We're talking about Gucci, Balenciaga, Prada, and Dior. These clothes are definitely nice, but they are not going to make you rich. A lot of people will buy these nice clothes to show off and trick others into thinking that they are more successful than they are. But you don't have to go buy these clothes to show you're successful. Go out and start winning. When you're rich enough to buy the clothes, go ahead, go wear them, go buy them. It's totally up to you. Honestly, you may even end up not wanting to be showy at all because you don't want others to end up treating you differently. To sum it all up, you don't need to be an extrovert, you don't need nice clothes, and you don't need a nice car before you get rich. You can get that all when you are rich. Just go out and go chase your dreams. You can do this, you can win. But that'll be all for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed, and if you did, let me know in the comments. Bye-bye.